Welcome everybody, welcome everyone to RBC. This is RBC Rashid Video Shoot in conjunction JC Rashid's Music Jukebox Center, which I say on. So you ready to do this? Alright, and I am Rashid R-Man. Coming on live on social media, Google, YouTube, and other social media platforms. Turn that down. Glad you guys are here. Very, very pleased that you're here. Thankful that you're here. Very thankful. Yeah, welcome to another show. Now, on this show, now you notice on that screen right there, let's get nestled in. Alright? Let's get nestled in. A lot of on the news. Have you been following my shows? I've been saying that I'm keen. I'm talking about that picture you're looking at on the screen right there. I'm drawing you guys' attention to that. I'm very keen on world events and what's going on around the world. People getting rowdy. People are getting ruthless, uncomfortable, unsteady. But it's to keep people safe. But they're starting to do things. Oh, by the time you listen to this, maybe they stop. I don't know. But we judging by what we just saw. Like, yeah. Unstable. So I created that for our topical picture to look at while we chat about something. So how you guys doing? How you doing? Who's listening to this? If you still have your social media, if you're still in the game, in the cyber communities, I'm doing okay. Hope you guys are. And if you're listening to me and don't have social media, I really appreciate you hanging in there and listening to these shows and RVT Cast. Because it's Rashid Cyber Television at its finest. We must say around here. Shison, happy Shison for everyone who believes. And this Shison, we're gonna, as you see, we're really getting down with stuff here. I have some neat Shison shows coming up in the upcoming weeks. So I want you guys to knuckle down for that. It should be pretty exciting and pretty fun. Teaching us about Shison and what it's all about. Us getting along and making do with what we have. Making do with what we have. This show right here is interesting because I came across some information about that Dana Plato. What is a video game? Yeah, video game. It's kind of like an interactive thing. Kind of like an interactive thing. Has some information about it. I'm looking for it now. Okay. Well, I'm not really looking for it. Just I thought we downloaded Something's missing here. Let me see. But anyway, I have some information about that. If you know, we talked about My Sweet Firehouse, and we have on the last show, y'all know y'all saw Linda Lease. Pretty exciting to look at Linda Lease. That's coming up soon, very soon. But My Sweet Firehouse in particular, I said I wanted it to be like this Dana Plato night trap thing. Because I wanted to be not interactive, but interactive in thought. Meaning it's not like because it was made for sick. I got information. I want My Sweet Firehouse to be kind of like that, but mental. Meaning you guys can't really grab a remote control and play with your computers and look at RBT and My Sweet Firehouse. But mentally, I want it to be like that. I know that's kind of hard to believe, hard to decipher, but here's the picture of Night Trap right here with Dana Plato. If you don't know Dana Plato was in Different Strokes with Gary Coleman and Todd Bridges and Caught Bang. I think his name please forgive me if I say the name wrong. All of them dead, but Todd Bridges. He's the only last remaining person who knows what it's like to be on that show. Everybody else deceased, basically. Unless you go to Dudley, that guy. But anyway, she's the girl who was their sister. And she had a career on that. She did some movies that was unsatisfactory, so she was kicked off the show. She got pregnant or something, so she kicked off the show. She died off an overdose of drugs. Yes, she's right there. She died off an overdose of drugs. Some people say conspiracy, she was murdered. I mean, they kicked the shit out of her. Plain and simple. I'm going to tell the truth. You know, we keep it real on RBT. They whooped her ass. I mean, her people in general just whooped her ass. Because, I don't know, maybe the show she played on, they resented that for some reason, but they kicked the shit out of her, man. Until she was on drugs, then she held up a video store with a pop gun. And when she held up a video store with a pop gun. She left the video store right out. And the guy called the police and said, I just got held up by the girl Different Strokes. So it was really fucking crazy. So she went back there. She wouldn't have got arrested, but she went back there and got arrested. But she went back there because she forgot her glasses. That's the reason why she went back there. Would you believe that? Someone in her right, stable mind, she wasn't thinking right. She went back there to retrieve her glasses and then got busted by the police. That's how bad she sunk low in her career. She did soft porn. I mean, she's just a mess. Then her son, you'll hear her talk about her son briefly on this clip I have. Her son committed suicide. Kind of like the Kennedys. You know, they want to wipe out the Kennedy bloodline. You know, kind of like that with her. I mean, like, they even went after her son, for Christ's sake. And he got committed suicide, so they say. Yeah, let's be honest. So they say he committed suicide. But either or, he's dead.
Ever see a Sunday smile?
You're the one. You with that Sunday smile. You're the one. You make it all worthwhile. Vanilla swirls with hot fudge. Strawberry caramel too. That's how we're making sure we got a Sunday smile for you. At McDonald's, we got a smile for you. We do it all for you.
Wrigley Spearmint Gum says hello.
Wrigley Spearmint? We all liked it. Me and all my friends.
Try sharing some Wrigley Spearmint Gum. You're gonna like the way it says hello.
Wrigley Spearmint? It's got a fresh, clean taste. It's our way to say hello.
Everyone likes the way it says hello. Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
We all like the way it says hello.
But she did something interesting. We had this. I'm trying to remember where did we have this game at? Where the fuck did we have this game at? I know we had it, but we didn't. It was too complicated for me around that time. I was in a different mind frame around the time this came out, and I felt as though that the game was kind of too complicated. It was just too damn complicated for me. I didn't want to play along with the shit, and it was like, nah, I'm not interested in this. I had that kind of attitude. But as time went by, yeah, strangely, I found myself, hey, I kind of like that game. It was a pretty good idea, meaning I like the idea of it. Like a live interacting thing there. I like the idea of it. So I was taken aback because now I'm creating stuff and that game came to my head if I could make something like that. And that's where My Sweet Firehouse come in. That's where that come in at. Because I figured I could make something, I could see where the creators of this was going at with this. I could really see it. And I'm like, that is a neat idea, but I doubt if it ever been accomplished, really. I just doubt if it ever been accomplished. But I figured, if I learn about that game, this Night Train, maybe I could get an idea or some shit, Because I want My Sweet Firehouse to be like that. I want it to be a mental, interactive game. I don't want it to be just a normal game. I want it to be a mental, interactive game. Strangely enough, I just don't now. Believe it or not, I just don't know how. That's the thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. If you want to get technical about it, I have no idea how I'm gonna pull this off. But I kind of feel like I can do it with My Sweet Firehouse. There's no fucking way I could do it with any other show I have right now. I think My Sweet Firehouse is efficient. A girl who's obsessed with a TV show of a girl that can start fires with her brain. Pyrokinesis, I think it's called. And she believes she can do it also. That's going to be so fucking hot. So I got plans for that. But I want it to be interactive because it's like a soap opera-ish. Yeah, it's like a soap opera-ish show. A drama, a soap opera-ish show. So it's going to be calm, boring. It's going to be a different type of show. And this Dana Plato thing right here, I want it to be like that. I know it's kind of hard. I'm trying to put it in the words the best way I can. I'm trying so hard to put it in the words the best way I can of how I want this show to be. I really am. But I don't know how I'm doing. Or maybe I'm doing good. You think I'm doing good? I hope so, sweetie. I I sure hope so, because I'm trying my best to put it in the words how I want this show to be.
Oh, let's all have a tasty cake and have a lot of fun. And let's all have a lot of fruit with fruity tutti tasty cake pies. Apples, peaches, blueberries, cherries. Tasty cake is all the good things wrapped up in one.
Her name is Patty Rob May, and she believes she can start fires with her brain, with her mind. And she's obsessed with one of these TV shows, these retro TV shows, which the girl on a retro TV show can start fires with her mind, you know. So it's kind of like she's obsessed with, well, she finds comfort in the fact that, hey, I'm not alone here. There is a such thing called pyrokinesis that's real. And I don't feel by myself with this notion about to start fires with my mind. You know, I don't feel by myself. So she's obsessed with this show. I helped her out bring some things in her house. Camera equipment, actually. Because she's a photographer. She likes to take pictures and so forth like that. That's just something she likes to do. Take pictures and all. And she went out, she got this camera equipment. I think that's the way it goes. I can't really place it. I can't really place it right off the bat because I don't have my notes here on hand, really. But I'm pretty sure that's the way it goes. I'm pretty sure that's the way it goes. So I want this to be like the Dana Plato thing here. I just don't know how I'm going to go about it. I want it to be kind of like an interactive thing. Sounds crazy, sounds strange, because maybe you never heard of it. Well, as you see on the screen, Dana Plato thing, there is such a thing as interactive games that you participate in and so forth like that. So I wanted to dissect this because we had it. I just trashed it. That's the thing, sweetie. I trashed it because I wasn't interested in it. I didn't even give it a chance. I just saw the beginning of it and said, now I want to participate in it. But now that I'm on social media and seeing this, yeah, we see, yeah. Well, it's too late now. We trashed it. Of course. Damn it. Got some information, so I know you guys don't know nothing about it. So I got some information about this night trap game. Got some information about it.
Enjoy extra sugar-free gum.
You get extra flavor, extra fun, eat extra sugar-free gum.
Extra, the only leading sugar-free gum with NutraSweet, gives you extra refreshing flavor that lasts an extra long time.
Extra flavor for that extra long ride. Extra flavor for that extra long ride. When you chew it extra, the extra fresh flavor lasts an extra long time.
Extra lasts extra long.
I'm just fascinated with I got an idea. It's like, you know how you have something on the tip of your tongue, but you can't get it the fuck out. I have some ideas that about some kind of an interactive game, but it's not interactive. It's kind of hard to do. I can't get it out. I just gotta create it. I just have to create it. Once I create it, then you can see what I'm talking about. But I have to create it first, because I can't do it no other way. I just can't. I can't. It's crazy, but I know it can be done. That's the thing, sweetie. I know it can be done. It's never been done before. I have yet came. This is the closest. Now, if somebody out there know, they say, "Rashi, I've got closer." You know, they say, "Rashi, I got closer. I know what you're talking about, and I got closer of an interactive game, like a video game, because it's like a video game, but." It's not a video game. But it is a video game. It was for Sega. And it looks fascinating. It looks very exciting. So I got some information on it. Got some information on it. I have some information here about this Night Trap game. Now it's about these girls that go into a house, kind of like Friday the 13th kind of thing. Kind of like Friday the 13th. These girls go into a house. Dana Plato is one of the girls. And what it is you have to protect them from killers. You have to protect them from killers. Now they have certain controls that you push, buttons that you navigate with, in order to make the right decisions to make the killers go away or get hurt so they won't hurt the girls. It's a very sexy game. It's a very sexy video game. It was made from Sega. I have some information. Now, wait a minute here. It's from Digital Pictures, and it's from Sega Genesis. James Rowley is the director of it, and the producer is Rick Lakivita and Kevin Welsh. Designers Ray Rowley and Rob Fuller. The artist is Lowell Cohen. The writer is Terry McDonald. And of course you got composers since Sunny Blue Skies and Martin Lund, right? Martin Lund. L-U-N-D. Yeah, Martin Lund. And it's for Sega CD, not Sega Genesis, Sega CD, 32X, 3DO, MS-DOS, Mac OS, Microsoft, Windows, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation Vita. And it was released on October 15, 1992. It's an interactive movie. You see? Interactive movie. And the modes are just a single player. All of that, the last part, let's talk about that, the interactive. I want my Sweet Firehouse house to be interactive, but with mental, where you don't got to sit down there and play with controls to enjoy it. You can do it mentally. I don't care about it like being like discussionable. Okay, it's a discussionable movie. Alright, it's in a discussionable show. I don't care about that. I just want the person to have a nice time when they look at it and understand what it's about. Put the clues together in their head. It's kind of like a clueless clue, like a clue game, or I can't talk about because there's no such thing as it. There's no such thing of it. So I can't really get the words that I want to say with it. I have trouble getting the words of what I want to say with it. But you see by the pictures, it look exciting. I told you I wasn't interested in it at first. I wasn't. If you was, we would have kept it, sweetie. You know you would have. We would have. But you wasn't. You didn't give a fuck about it. We let it go to waste. We fucked it up. We just left when we moved. We left it behind. And I spent all that money for it. But I saw the first part of it. And I just said no. I said no, I don't know why I bought this game. I was just spending money at the time. I didn't give a shit. Well, anyway, check this out. Check this out right here. I feel sorry because she talks about her son and his son dead. Well, check this out. Here's a clip. Check this out.
You're the only one that can save me.
My son and I, Tyler, who's 11 now, we went to rent a movie. And the gentleman said to me, he says, hey, you know, Dana, they took your game off the market. And I said, what? Why? He said, well, obviously there's a bunch of controversy behind it. And I said, oh, really? And that's how I heard. It's not violent. You know, in any sense. It's not violent, it's not gory, it's not anything like that at all. And the object of the game is to save the girls that go in for the slumber party.
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
I've had some controversy in my life, and I just found it interesting that there was some controversy behind this also. But it's like this dark cloud, you know, that just kind of follows me.
Thanks.
Nice girl.
Mike. It just seemed like they had a nice time making a game. They had a nice time. Dana Plato had a lot of friends, and she had a lot of friends. That's how she got in so much trouble. But her friends that was around us, from what I understand, was the worst type of people in Hollywood. I mean, they were at the bottom of the fucking bucket, dude. It's no wonder why she wound up the way she wound up. They was at the bottom of the bucket. They were the worst people to be friends with. And she was real close with them. You know. But that's it right there. That's it. I want to make a game like that. But it's not a game. It's a show. It's a show. Now, here we go. Now, here's some information. Night Trap is an interactive movie video game. So it's an interactive movie video game. That's what I want to create. But not a video game. An interactive movie. Kind of like, oh wait, what am I talking about? What about that Rocky Horror Picture Show? That Rocky, that's kind of like, but that's a play. But it's a movie also that you interact with it. But it's not the same. It's not the same. But anyway, Night Trap is an interactive Rocky movie horror show, something like that. Night Trap is an interactive movie video game developed by Digital Pictures and originally released by Sega for the Sega CD in 1992. That's when my marriage was good. Yeah, my marriage was good back then. My marriage was really, we had so much fun. It was our first year of marriage. It was really fun that year. The game is presented primarily through the use of full motion video, FMV. In Night Trap, the player takes the role of a special agent tasked to watch over teenage girls, starring Dina Plato, visiting a house which, unbeknownst to them, is full of danger. The player watches live surveillance footage of the house and triggers traps to capture anyone seen endangering the girls. The player can freely switch their view between different cameras to keep watch over the girls and eavesdrop on conversations to follow the story and listen for clues. So it's kind of like a perverse game. It's kind of like that. Yeah, it's cameras all over the rooms and everything. The origins of Night Trap can be traced back to a 1986 prototype game developed by Axon to demonstrate their control vision game console to Hasbro. The system used VHS tape technology to present movie-like gaming experiences. With the system picked up by Hasbro, production of Night Trap commenced. Hasbro pretty good with stuff. They are one of the best names next to Mattel. Yeah. The video footage was recorded the following year in 1987 and was followed by 6 months of editing and game programming. 6 months. Damn, half a year. Hasbro suddenly canceled the Control Vision in 1989, which prompted the game's executive producer Tom Zito to purchase the film footage and found digital pictures to complete its production. I wonder why they did that. Night Trap was eventually released as the first interactive movie on the Sega CD in 1992, 5 years after filming. The first, you see? There's no such thing as, I could see where they was going with this. It would have been a breakthrough in gaming. But anyway, the game received mixed reviews. Critics praised the game's B-movie escort quality, warped humor, and smooth video animation, but criticized the shallow gameplay. The title is particularly notable for being one of the principal subjects of a 1993 United States Senate committee hearing on violent video games, along with Mortal Kombat. Night Trap was cited during the hearing as promoting gratuitous violence and sexual aggression against women, promoting toy retailers Toys R Us and KB Toy Story to pull the game from shelves that December, and Sega to create its production entirely the following month. And Sega to cease its production entirely the following month. The Senate hearing eventually led to the creation of the Entertainment Software Ratings Board, the ESRB, the North American Video Game Ratings Board, still used today. After the controversy subsided, Night Trap was re-released and ported to other consoles. These later ports received more harsh reviews due to the aging appeal of full motion video as a game medium. See? Harsh reviews. People don't go for that shit, Night Trap was re-released in 2017, commemorating its 25th anniversary. You see, so as you see, they still got harsh reviews for the full motion picture video as a game medium. People just don't go for games and they just don't go for games. in movie formatation. People just not, and that's so fascinating. I just can't figure that out because it's so goddamn fascinating to have a game that's in movie form. I don't know why people not into that. I don't know why. I just can't figure that out. I just can't really wrap my hands around the concept of why people don't dig that shit. I think it's fascinating. I think it's different. I think it's unique. I think it's profoundly needs to be reckoned as one of the best top entertainment choices that anyone can make when it comes to video game playing. That's just my opinion about it. I want to make my sweet firehouse like such. That's what I want to do. Not saying it's going to be a success or not, I don't know. But it's going to be something you watch. You got to use your mentality to figure out what's going on. But getting back to this night trap, this is where I got the idea from. And as I read, it was the first movie interactive game that Sega CD took upon its shoulders and tried to launch. I'm just not feeling I'm not feeling how the public treated it. I'm not feeling it. I'm really not feeling it because what's more, I mean, if you can watch a movie then be involved in a movie in some way in a gameplay, that's really unique, and have these people respond to your decisions on the other end. That's just we like it, so we're gonna create it. The only difference is with RVT's My Sweet Firehouse is it's not gonna be something you hold in your hand. Yeah, it's not going to be something you hold in your hands. It's something you just watch and you'll see how it is once we get started with that. Never been done before. Something totally new. Something different. And it's going to be first on Rashid's RVT. And just give the imitator something to copy it. Some more of my shit they can copy off of when I do it. If they can. Because this is going to be really, really sophisticated. And we wish them the best of luck. What the fuck?
In Castle, where ancient baronial halls and things behind glass walls are waiting just for you. Believe it or not, you'll see a living, headless woman and other living things. Amid dungeons and torture chambers and combat-infested lands. Brigantine Castle. It's alive.
So, that's it with the Dana Plato. I told you I was going to get that information for you guys. I was going to get information for you guys about that Dana Plato thing. I used to have the biggest crush on her. I used to like her so fucking much. She got my little wee hard. She was just a bumbling figure on that TV show. And I guess that's why they ripped her fucking head off. I guess that's why they did that. So they really kicked her ass in the business. They really kicked the shit out of her. And I'm just sad that I'm not this age like this when she was out like that. Because I was sure reach out to her. And see, and let her know I'm watching her so she could stay on her toes and all. I really would have. But I was a child. There was no such thing as social media. I was living in a project, so there's no way. But I was sure like to have reached out to her and let her know a person like me was watching her fucking ass before these fucking vampires and vultures got to her. Because they really took it to her ass. So maybe she'll be remembered in the Armageddon, in the resurrection. Wink, wink, wink. Nobody is really dead. You just think you are. You're just sleeping. So let's leave it like that.
Tap for a beautiful drink. Tap for beautiful people. beautiful to me. Real cola tastes just 1 calorie. Tap, tap, cola. What a beautiful drink. Tap, tap, cola. For beautiful people. Tap, tap, cola. It's beautiful to be so good and sugar-free. Tap.
And we got that out the way. I wanted in my sweet firehouse. I told you I was gonna nail that shit. I was gonna bring it to the show and nail it. Yeah, and we did just such. Nailed it cold. Nailed it cold. That last show we had on RVT was fun. With Linda Lace. Yeah. Stupid. She's my daughter, but she ain't really intelligent. What's up, girl? What's going on? What's up? Look at the girl. That's my baby girl. Yeah, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong, girl? What is it, baby? Say hi to the camera. What is it, girl? What is it, girl? What is it, girl? You want to say hi? You don't want to say hi? What's wrong, baby? What is it, girl? What's wrong? You alright? Yeah. You know I want to grab you. You know I want to grab you. She just put it all in my face. You know I want to grab your ass. But that's okay. Because, yeah, exactly. It's alright, girl. You alright. You alright. Let Daddy do a show. And let Daddy do a show. Yeah, I got that shit on the screen because I know people want to rip somebody's fucking head off. You know, you're stuck in a house. You're stuck in a house and people got attitude problems. You know what I mean? People got serious attitude problems. And I know people want to fight and let their anger out. So I said, I'm going to put something right on that damn screen. Because I know that's what's going on. I know, you know, it's hard. Hard. And all this time they saying stay in the house. We understand it, how you feel. We understand how you feel. Yeah, they all understand how we feel. They all understand that. None of that shit of the like. Believe that. You bet your sweet ass on that. I heard some comments talking about these rich people trying to got some say about shit. They eating. They got food. They ain't struggling. Who wants to listen to them? I heard some people talking like that, but guys, you gotta realize that it's not like that per se. It's really not like that, guys. You know, you gotta remember the status of these people before all of this happened. It's, you know, that's their career. It's just they're magnified now, because now it's like, hey, you guys all about you got and I don't got. You know, this person got and I don't got. See, we went shopping. We did our shopping, and I'm not worried about catching this, that. I had to go food shopping, so we went food shopping. You know, we had to do what we had to do. But it still goes under, you know, you got, I don't got, and that kind of thing like that. Sometimes, guys, you gotta bite the bullet. You gotta do it. You gotta put your fears aside. This is about survival here. And if you gotta go to the store or whatever, you better do it. You gotta do it. You know, you gotta do it. I know it's hard, and I know it's scary, but we did it. You know, we did it. Gotta survive, man. And if something happened, it's natural. That's the thing. It's a natural thing. If something is out of our hands, so let's consider it in God's hands, because it's natural. And that's the way you just gotta look at it. In my opinion, again, this is my opinion, my take on the matter. You know, So I made that picture up, but I'm gonna keep that. And we're gonna keep that. Anytime the world get ruckus and rowdy, we're gonna just put that on the screen. We'll probably do another one that's more graphic. But since this is my channel around here, I gotta be up in that damn picture, so that's what you see. Hassan Shah! Hassan Shah! That type shit. Ain't that something that the name, I was thinking about that name, it's called Night Trap. Yeah, that's the name of it, it's called Night Trap. Cause I had it. We had that shit, and I said, no, I was so simple-minded. I was always thinking about this other shit back then, but I wasn't creating nothing, you know. I was creating things, but they were for my land. They was for my land and my cult, my group. So the things I was creating was for that, you know.
Just give me honest work at honest pay, honest sweat from honest play, and when I'm through, that's when I'll say, I want my clean as real as ivory. It's gotta be 99.44. I want my clean as real as ivory. Nothing less, nothing more.
If you're looking for the real clean you can only get from a pure soap, you want Ivory.
It's gotta be pure, that's for sure. I want my clean as real as ivory.
It wasn't like sitting back playing no game like that. I wasn't gonna do that. There's no way I was gonna do that. So I got it up there, you know, I got that picture up there to keep I know, everything getting rowdy, keep you up to date. Now Michigan, that's where they start to get rowdy at. They talking about their civil liberties, and they held a hold and drive protest, honking their horns and all of this shit. And it was the director said, what was her name? What's the governor's name? Gretchen Whitmer, for a stay-at-home policy. I think it was Gretchen Whitman. Yeah. And they held flags out their windows and everything. Did they make their own flags? I know I've seen the United States American flag, but I was wondering, did they make their? It looked like they made their own flags when you look at the other thing. But it was a lot of cars there. There's a lot of fucking cars. A lot of goddamn cars. A lot of people ain't taking to this, this stay-at-home policy. A lot of people not taking to it like you would think that people, and the weather's getting hot too. A lot of people not feeling this stuff. And the last thing, and the ones they getting pissed off with, is people with wealth. All their attention go there. Okay, don't tell me anything. Don't tell me, this kind of attitude. And in my opinion, that's the wrong attitude to have, because they was in that position to begin with. Everybody's going through shit. Just some people going through it in a different way than others, So it's easy to point your finger at the weak like they point their finger at us. I don't know how the fuck Rashid got something to do with shit. I don't know, but that's just showing the length of mentality this world has when it comes to moral thinking. It sank that low. You don't point your finger at a YouTuber and say, yeah, he's the reason why. And it's just so monotony. It's such a skull fuck. But what are you gonna do? If that's what gets people sleeping at night, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Yeah, that's a good. Even if it was, we wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't care. I really wouldn't care. Even if it was my fault, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care because it's not my fault. It goes both ways. It's not my fault. Yeah, what else am I supposed to say? You know. By right, a person's supposed to be believing in God and relying on the Lord. That's one of the reasons why I wouldn't care. Because if it's that catastrophe, you go to the Lord. You go to God and find out what's going on. Now, people don't believe in God. No, they don't. I'm not going to sleep no different because somebody's mad at me because what I did. How did I do it? If I did it, I could get rid of the virus. If I did it, obviously I could reverse it, I guess. I don't think nobody knows. We know how it happened. That the Chinese people was eating weird bats. They was eating bats and dogs and cats and shit like that, and dumping the shit in the rivers and shit because Trump president. Oh, we got an idiot for a president. We could lay low and all that strict shit, and they relaxed, and that's what happened. It's just that simple. That's what happened. The world leader has a dumb president, so we can relax with all this strictness. And that's how this shit happened. Because if the president had brain in his head, whatever they want to be doing, they want to know, no, because the United States would be on our ass, or the federal government will come and this and that, and oh, this president's stupid, all right, we can relax and dump something in the river or whatever, and this shit happened. Or whatever, this, that, and the other. And that's why all this shit happened. So I don't know how you go from something like that to it's a YouTuber's fault or the fucking, I don't know. But it's just showing, right, it's the mentality of thinking that's fucked up. It's really screwed up. And that's just something we gotta deal with. That's just something everybody gotta deal with. People lining up for food and everything else. They talking, and the thing that's shocking about that, the thing that gets me is the fact they're talking about re-entering, returning to normal, and they ain't even got this disease under control. That's the United States for you. I don't understand the thinking. How can you even talk about returning to the way things used to be when there's no vaccines? That's number one, no vaccines. That's number one. And on top of that, there's no signs of, what happened to this China going back to normal? What happened to that? Now they shit rising all over again. It's like, what the fuck happened to this? But yet, United States talking about going back to normal. Look at this bullshit. What the fuck? You're going to just kill everybody. And the thing about it is, we laugh at Jim Jones. We laugh at fucking Jim Jones and shit. Yeah, we laughing at Jim fucking Jones. And the whole world about to be Jim Jones. And it's going to be like, whoever survived this can make a movie of it. And I could just see the White House, like Jim Jones was telling his people, die with the degree of dignity. Come on, die. Don't be like that. Don't be, step over to the other side. Well, this right here is going to sound like, go on back to your lives. Go on back to your lives. It's okay. The coronavirus will eventually die out. We got it leveled off now. It's okay. Open up your business and you'll see people opening up and going, go. You may get people deliver pizza with gloves on and a mask, but that's okay. Go on back to your businesses. Go on back to your business. All these people walking all around. And that's how everybody gonna die and shit. Crazy ass shit. And we not going, this is madness. Ain't even got a vaccine yet, and great open up shit. How the fuck does that work? That's period, dude. That's period. You ain't got a vaccine, and you about to open up shit. There's nothing else to say. How could you even consider it? But then again, people want to just run down the street, run, hold up your arms in the air in the hot weather in the summertime. Yeah, we enjoy it. That's going to be the downfall of mankind. That's going to be the downfall of mankind, right there. It's going to be... Oh, well. I know it's hard to stay in the house. You got a backyard? I don't know, I'm just guessing, man. You got a backyard. You should see the commercial. You should see this dog commercial they made. This grim dog commercial. They don't give a fuck about it. They want us to be scared. No doubt about it. You should see this dog commercial they made, man. You will get, what the fuck is wrong with them making a commercial like this? It's this dog looking at the screen, and he looks really grim. And he's saying diseases, insects could carry disease. Mosquitoes could carry diseases. Did you know that? Or some fucking shit. And it's like, what kind of commercial is this? Why would... Something's going on here. That don't make sense for them to make a... Well, it's a dog. Remember that dog looking at a screen? And he looks really, like, a cryptic. And he's like, well, mosquitoes could carry... There's no telling what mosquitoes could carry. And some old shit like that. It's like, why would they make a commercial like that? What the fuck? But it's just showing that something's going on. Something is... I think it's... Well... I don't think it's too many people who was born yesterday and woke up today reading a book. People know what's going on. So I ain't gotta say shit. Yeah. I don't think nobody was born yesterday and reading a book today. It says Spain begins to ease lockdown to revive economy. Dude, but there's no vaccine. There's no vaccine. You know what do they even know what a vaccine is? Does this world even know what a vaccine is? That's a cure for something. Okay, there's no vaccine and they're about to open shit. Now, what do you see? Am I alone in this, or what the fuck going on here? The average person say they don't care. The average person said, well, we don't care. As long as you out. As long as you out. And just, I don't know. Well, I can't call this thing people saying, and then you got the other hand things getting back to normal, things, and we ain't going no. It's treading water. Everybody just standing in place, walking in place. But it's like things getting better, things getting better, things getting better. We curve this, we curve that, but everything. I mean, is nothing changed. We still. I mean, like. Yeah, it's no. I mean, even if they say somebody, if just say they come on and say a certain city or part of the city lifted something, they lift their this and that, and they reopening this. We don't see anywhere. We're talking about the disease status. The disease status. We getting fewer patients. But people are dying in. All right, that's what we're talking about. Stop right there. That's what we're talking about right there. I'm sure people want to hear the coronavirus is dying off the planet of the Earth. I mean, plain and simple. They want to hear that. Until they hear that, then there's no way. Well, the coronavirus is dying down and fewer people are catching it, so we see it dying. I mean, until we hear something like that, I don't think it's going to be no, this, that, and the other. Or people just going to create it their damn self. Because I don't know nobody with it. I never saw nobody with it. I never heard of nobody with it. I can't even picture nobody, like I said, motherfucker in the hood, whatever. I got coronavirus. I can't even picture no shit like that. I don't know why, I just can't. I can't picture somebody I know getting a phone call saying, hey, I got coronavirus. It's like, how the fuck you get that? I was at a store, and I got something in the store, and I got it. I can't picture one of my friends saying no shit. Dude, that's insane. It's like, I mean, the whole thing is insane. The whole fucking thing is clowning. It's clowning. But if that's what they said is going on up in this bitch, like the Black Death, the Black Plague, and that fucker killed billions of people. The Great Plague, they call it the Black Plague. Well, alright. Who are we to judge or go against this, that, or other? So, we'll leave it like that. And Rashid will keep entertaining. Please keep coming here because I'll have some things for our ass. And thank you guys for coming by because we're going to head out now because I got things to do. I might do y'all know the routine. I might do this again tomorrow. Who knows? Stay together. I'll see what's happening. I got some neat shows coming up for Shiesty you'll be interested in. And one day at a time. Just like the TV show. Because the girl on there got fucked up till they kicked her ass. Go fig, huh? Anyway, needless to say, I'll talk to everybody later. Bye.